Well, hi. Welcome back to Too Young, the podcast.
Hey.
You already know my name is Grace, but this is a new face. This is Sarah.
You'll see me quite often, don't worry.
Oh, 100%. And I talk about her probably more than I talk about myself half the time.
Oh, I love that. I'm just kidding.
But yeah, this is my old roommate. We met in Texas.
Old roomie.
Old roomie vibes, and she's now just my best friend.
Yeah.
I keep calling you my old roommate, though. Like, it's just like everyone
it
knows.
fits. I do the same thing whenever I'm talking about you. I'm like, oh, my old roommate. I'm like, her name's Grace. I'm not like, oh, like my friend. I'm like, no, my old roommate.
Yeah.
It's never like just Grace. It's just old roommate.
Like, I said your name one time to one of my friends who knows you as my old roommate. And I
Yeah.
was like, oh, yeah, Sarah. And they were like, who? And I was like, my old roommate. And
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah.
Like, no one's heard your name.
No,
I
yeah.
feel like,
No, yeah.
They all
The
know
same.
who you are, but no one knows you.
I feel that.
But this is Sarah.
I'm Sarah. Last name Toniin. Just kidding. Not kidding.
Kind of. It's like half
Kind of.
your last name.
It's like a stage name.
Yeah. It really is.
Yeah.
It's your stage name. 'Cause
My
she's
real
a
last
DJ.
name is hard, so I just was like, I'm not going with that for
No.
this. Fuck
Everyone
no.
would mispronounce
Oh, am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Fuck no. I would never I don't think I would ever use my actual last name. And my dad was like pissed off because I didn't use my last name. And I was like, dude, no one knows how to say it. No one knows how to spell it. Like, why would I do that?
Yeah. I
It's
feel like
just-
that's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah. My last name's Valdivia, if anybody cared. But yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Just in case you wanted to know her last name to stalk her
Yeah.
or something.
Don't do that, please.
We do not promote stalking here.
No, she already has one. We don't need another.
I do unfortunately have one.
Have you told them about it?
No, I have not by this episode.
You could do like an episode about like creepy men. Talk about it.
Yeah, we could. You guys want to see that? We can do a whole episode.
I would
about
watch
that.
it.
Okay.
I'd be like, oh my god, I relate to this right now.
Yeah, because like it's not just like I have a stalker, but I also have a lot of creepy men in my DMs constantly.
Oh, every fucking day.
Yeah.
It doesn't stop.
It never stops.
Never stops.
And the funny thing is, some of them I actually kind of know because like I knew them from high school or I knew them from college.
Ew.
Yeah. Like there's this one guy in my DMs right now and I played tennis with him in high school and I'm like, absolutely, I will never be responding to you.
Oh, okay.
So I guess that's my PSA to you. Never gonna
Absolutely
happen.
never responding to you. Go fuck yourself. That's what she basically just said.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I try to be nice, but at the same time, like
No, you can't.
Yeah.
They're fucking weirdos. They don't deserve people to be nice to them.
Exactly.
Stop being weird.
Yeah.
Be a normal human being. I bet if social media didn't exist, these people wouldn't say half the shit that they say.
No, 100%.
Like,
I would
be
love
real.
for you to say that to me in person, and some have. Some have.
really? I mean, well, yeah. You do get some creepy people on, like, in person.
Yeah. Well, because I mean, I work at a bar. I told them that this last episode. I work at a nightclub. When you guys get liquor in you, sometimes you get bold.
Like, too bold. Like, you should go home.
Like-
Type bold.
You're
Go
cut
to bed.
off. If you tell me something creepy and you're like confident saying it, yeah, no, you're done.
No,
You're done.
It's after that first saying, it's go fuck yourself. Like, it's just not. Who says that? Like, what made you think that you could just come up to a girl and say something like vulgar?
I don't know.
I mean, unless you're hot. I consider myself like a medium. Like, I'm not super hot, but I'm not like butt ugly. Like, I'm just in the middle somewhere.
You're not.
And
you're
so-
like upper middle, if anything. If not
I think
upper.
I'm middle.
No.
Middle. Living in Vegas is different because you see all these hot people.
I
But
literally showed your. I'm not even joking. You. Last night when I went to dinner, I showed your picture to a girl I work with, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, she's so pretty and she's so
yeah,
cute.
but
She's only
hashtag
21."
face app. You know what I mean?
You look like your pictures, though. There are girls out there who don't look like their pictures. You look like your pictures.
Sometimes I'm a little overboard, but
Both of us are.
Thanks. Oh yeah, I think every girl is.
Yeah.
Like face app is every chick that I know has that app. They might not use it, but it's downloaded.
I don't have
100%. Or like a Facetune. Anything
Well, I have
like,
Facetune.
yeah, like a Facetune, face app.
face app, same category.
Anything editing wise,
Yeah.
they have it. Every girl has it.
Because the thing is, like, some girls have it, but they don't even use it for like completely morphing themselves. They use it to smooth out their skin. They use it to
Period.
take away a pimple. It's fine. I mean, like, as long as you're not going overboard with it. Like, I don't think either one of us anymore do it overboard.
No.
I think we used to.
Oh my god. I look at some of my archive pictures, I'm like, who is that woman?
No,
I
same.
have no idea who that is.
I'm like, oh, what did I? That's not me at all.
Not me.
At all. That's not me. But now I feel like we both do it to like a good level to where we're like just enhancing our current features.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I kind of look like that. Like my eyebrows kind of look like that, so it's fine.
Your eyebrows look great.
Now that they're done. Oh my god. You should have seen them last week. Crazy.
That's like one thing out here is like the beauty standards and like how much you have to like spend on yourself to like maintain and keep up.
Thousands.
Oh my gosh, so much money on makeup, on clothes, on like waxing and hair.
Literally everything.
Yeah.
It's kind of whack.
I spend so much money.
I don't anymore. I got all my shit dissolved because I'm over it. But I've been thinking about lip filler lately, and
you got it dissolved?
I got everything done.
Really? When?
Well, I got everything dissolved when I still worked. I worked at a med spa, and I got like discounted stuff. So I was excited about it. But then she made me pay for shit. So I was like, okay, fuck this. But I paid for my cheeks to get dissolved and then my lips to get dissolved. I don't even want to think about that pain.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got one syringe of lip filler, but that was almost a year ago. No, a year ago, because it was on my birthday. Oh. So a year ago. So it's gone. There's nothing in me.
Yeah. I have 2 syringes in my lips right now.
I have nothing. Like, you know when you feel it? Mm-hmm. I don't feel shit. It's just me.
It's just me.
Okay, whatever. We'll just roll with it, honestly.
Yeah. I love my lips, though. I think mine look
and
really
she's
natural.
so good.
Oh, she's so good.
She's so good, but such a bitch. Sorry, you are. Not my fault.
She does a good job, though. I'll keep going back to her.
Oh, well, I would love to go back to her, honestly. No.
The funny thing is, whenever I'm there and she asks about you, she's like, how is she doing? I definitely think she overcharges for Botox, so I spend so much money on Botox.
100% and lip filler.
Yeah, honestly, both
$800 for lip filler? That's fucking crazy.
It's insane. I'm gonna consistently be on a payment plan for everything I do for her.
And like my friends get lip filler and they're like, I always ask them how much they pay. My friend paid like $4.99 for 2 syringes. I was like,
what?
Bro, yeah, and they look great. And I was like, where do I go? Don't get ripped off out there, people.
Yeah, I definitely I like the way because she dissolved my upper lip. Oh my god.
Fuck, bro.
I've never felt a pain where I've broken like my foot, I've broken bones, I've gotten shoulder surgery. I think that was the worst pain of my life.
I ugly cried.
Oh, same.
I was like going into it like, oh, I'm gonna be fine. Like I have a high pain tolerance. I'll be fine. Like half the time I don't get numbed for like lip filler because I feel like I could just whatever. It's fine. Let's just get it over with.
It's really not that bad.
It's not that bad.
No.
This, I was like, I don't think I need to be numbed. Like I don't get numbed for lip filler. And they were like, Sarah, you need to be numbed. And I was like, is it that bad? Like I don't think it's that bad. Oh my god, I was numbing for an hour and a half because I worked there, so I was just allowed to like put it on and just do shit. And I put it on, and I still fucking bawled my eyes out, ugly crying, made her stop several times.
Oh yeah.
And I was just like I couldn't handle it. It was the worst pain probably of my life, actually.
Yeah. I was like, because I remember she had the girl she was like training, like she was training like a new assistant, and she was in the room, and she was in the room with me. She's like, it's okay, she washes, and I was like, yeah, like I know it's gonna hurt, I know it's gonna be painful. I was so embarrassed, and like the girl,
you're like, I'm so sorry.
I looked at both of them. I was like, "This is so bad. I'm so sorry." And they're just like, "We know it's okay." And I was like, "No, I don't think you know."
No, it sucks.
I was like, "What?" It felt like hot lava in like my lips or something. Like I was like, "This is horrible."
Horrible. It's like, oh, I don't even. Oh my god.
So that's what we mean by when we say beauty is pain.
Yeah,
painful.
Yeah, and hella girls here in Vegas do it like.
Oh yeah,
all the time. I'm like, bro, how? Like I couldn't even do it once. Like I think that's why I'm so hesitant on getting filler again because, like, I just don't want it to be fucked up and then I have to do that again.
Yeah. Ugh. That's why like as much as she charges, I know she's gonna do a good job. So I'm like, like as much as like I know you're overcharging me.
It was worth it. Yeah.
My lips look great, and I love my lips.
Yeah, they look good.
She's like helped me with my Botox a lot. Which a lot of people have opinions on girls in their 20s getting Botox. I don't care. It's preventative. I like how I look with it. I'm not going to have wrinkles on my forehead when I'm older. That's all I care about.
Period.
So
all
keep
that
your opinions
matters.
to yourself on Botox because your girl pays for it herself, and I like it. So, sorry. Why are you apologizing for drinking water? Everyone, if you're watching this, drink 5 sips of water. Go. We're gonna do it with you. Gotta stay hydrated.
I took 6. Fuck y'all.
My one of my favorite influencers does that on her YouTube channel. She'll do it at least once an episode. She'll be like, "Everyone, take 5 big sips of water." And I'm
That's
like,
funny.
I love it. She's like, I've been watching her since the beginning. Her name's Remy Cruz.
Oh.
She has her own podcast with Alicia Marie. It's called Pretty Basic. It's one of my favorite podcasts.
I think we listened to that when we were
did.
unpacking when we first moved here. I remember that. And I was like, I think I like this.
You did say you liked it. They are like, they can be like a lot sometimes.
Yeah, one of them's fucking annoying. I don't know which one it is. But she's like way too much. But the other one's like, she calms her down a little bit, brings it back. And I'm like,
Well,
cool.
they both kind of do it like at separate times.
Really?
Like, yeah.
Maybe just the episode that we listened to is different.
Yeah. But I absolutely love both of them. Well, I love both of them, but like Remy is like my girl. I love Remy. Remy, if you ever see this,
Remy,
no, we
shout
love
out
you.
Remy. It
Shout
can
out
be
to
annoying. I'm probably annoying to like half the people watching this, so it's fine.
I mean, I feel like podcasts, you kind of have to have like a level of annoyance because we're
Yeah.
talking. We're talking to a camera into a mic. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of annoying. Like, low key. If like I was doing this in public, people would be like, "What are they doing?" That's kind of annoying.
I feel like now it's normal though.
It's definitely more normal now.
But I feel like if we had this set up at like a coffee shop, they'd be like, okay, what the fuck is going on?
Imagine this. I literally am like using this entire room. I have like a light over there. I have a light behind you. I have my camera. I have my computer.
Yeah.
Like everything is
crazy.
everywhere in this room right now.
I had to take a pic when I walked in.
Oh yeah, it's cute.
It's
I
good.
want to get like art too around this place eventually. Like there will eventually be something here.
Too young.
That's hopefully
Like
the
a
goal.
glow sign? Oh, that would be cute.
Yeah. Eventually that will be a thing. And I'll probably have like actual lighting and better stuff. But you know, it's a startup.
You should
So-
have like a tequila bottle right there because there's like a teddy bear.
I should have a tequila bottle. So this teddy bear is the teddy bear that's going to be used in the cover art when I get it back.
Ted.
Still waiting. She
What's
just went on
its name?
vacation though. I don't know. I need a name for her. It's a girl.
It's a girl.
Yeah, it's a girl.
Oh.
Well, I mean, come on. For the girls.
Yeah, for the girls. Sorry, forgot.
Well, it's for everyone, but she's a girl. Hate to break that one to you. So if you have any name suggestions, put them in my Instagram comments. I might do like a poll or something.
yeah.
And the best one wins and gets to name the bear.
Period.
So for now, she just sits here on my little table watching. But she does need like some... Oh, actually, I'm actually going to do it now. Ha. Pause. You'll appreciate this one.
Why? Oh, it's cute.
Okay, so I went and grabbed this. This is from my college days, and it's a mini Casamigos bottle, like one of those little shooters.
Is it empty?
No, there's like half a shot in there.
Oh my god.
Look, there's like a thing.
Yeah.
My friends loved to make fun of me in college for not finishing my drinks, and now it's just like a thing where I always leave like one sip left in my beer whenever I drink beer, because that's what they always made fun of me for, was beer. And now I just do it despite everyone.
I feel like everyone does that though. Like I never finish a white that's cap. I finish everything actually.
Well, like,
Except I take shots like 2 shots. Like one shot I can't. If it's a small shot, then yeah, I will.
Yeah.
But like if it's like a heavy pour, oh, I'm taking like 3-4 shots in that one.
yeah.
But it counts as one technically.
Yeah. No, I get you. I don't know. I feel like I always like the last sip is like, for me, it's like backwash. So I like hate the last
Yeah,
sip.
and it's warm.
And it's warm.
Yeah.
And so like, unless I'm like shotgunning it or like beer bonging it, like most likely I'm going to leave like one sip in my drink.
Yeah, I feel that.
But I feel like that's normal. But my friends always made fun of me for it. I don't know.
I don't know.
Part of life.
Part of life.
But anyway, so Miss Sarah is a DJ in Vegas. She's an up and coming little DJ.
I'm in a Mary John Summit. So I became a DJ.
She's
kidding.
trying to be on that.
I'm
on
kidding,
that
I'm kidding,
John
I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm
Summit
kidding. No, I'm not.
But she did her first gig at Daylight. First big gig. You
Yeah.
did like one smaller one
Yeah.
before that.
Yeah.
But you did your first big gig at Daylight. So let's talk about it. How was that?
Okay. So I went in with like the intention that it was gonna be small because I was an opener. If you guys have ever like gone to the club, openers don't really get people. Like you just don't. Like you're opening, not everyone's gonna show up at open time. Like they show up a little bit later. And so I expected like maybe 2 people, 3 people at most. There was fucking no one there besides the lifeguard vibing. It was great. I had a lot of fun. Mm-hmm. But afterwards, I blacked the fuck out.
We both did.
Yeah, I think everyone blacked the fuck out that day. Because even, like, some of the people that, like, hired me to do it, they were like, bro, I'm hungover. I'm not making it out tonight. Like, I can't fucking do shit right now. And so I felt like, okay, I'm fine. Like, I'm not the only one that was blacked out. But then I ended up finding out I said some questionable things to certain people. And I found out the next day and I had the, like, most anxiety ever. Mm-hmm. So I know now. I learned my lesson. I'm going to black out sometimes, but maybe I shouldn't do it when I'm technically, like, working. But yeah, the set was fun. Like, I had a good time. I had all my friends afterwards. It was a good time.
I was vibing. I was there to help her out. I was like, we
was
went
my
together.
manager.
Yes.
She goes, I'm manager. I'm sorry. Sorry for habits.
It's like, no, it like, cause I kind of am, like, I help you when, like, I need to.
No, yeah.
And, like,
100%.
I'm, like, your biggest promoter and fan. I post, like, everything when it comes to her. I'm like,
she's
like,
proud mama.
Oh, I'm so proud. So I call myself her manager / photographer / PR agent / fan / everything.
Yeah. And I tell people that too. I'm like, oh no, that's just my manager. Like tomorrow, I have I have a set at a nightclub tomorrow, and my friend is he's headlining a big day club out here. It's his first, like, headlining thing. And they were like, oh, okay, everyone can have, like, their +1, whatever. And I told my friend who put me, like, in a group chat with all these people that I'm bringing my manager. And they were like, oh, Grace? I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah, that's it.
I love how everyone knows me.
No, yeah. I'm like, it's fine. She takes care of me. It's okay.
I really do.
No, she does, bro. She does.
Even at EDC. So we were at EDC, and your friend even, like, looked at me, and he was like, you're like her mom and her, like, manager. Like,
he's
for real.
That?
Yeah. He did.
Fuck you. The hell?
He did. And
I mean, it's true. It is very true. But I'm also...
You're fine.
Like, I'm also, like, very...
You're fun. You're a lot of fun.
I'm a lot of fun. I just black out all the time. It's fine. I'm very young, and I'm living my best life. I'm not too young, though.
She's not too young.
I'm not too young. I'm very young for, like, everything we do.
Yeah.
Like, I'm always the youngest of everybody.
Like, you're, like, newly 21.
Yeah.
Well, about to be 22, actually.
Yeah. Fuck, don't remind me. I'm so scared. Well, I feel like 22 is going to be a good year, though.
It is. For you,
I feel like it's going to be fire.
Well, this comes out on your birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Sarah.
Happy birthday, Sarah. Everyone say happy birthday, Sarah.
Silence. That was so good.
Maybe if I can learn how to edit, I can put something in there.
You can go under... Are you doing it CapCut?
Yeah.
Go under audio, put a, like, happy birthday in the audio, and it'll pull up, like... It's like TikTok, bro. Like, it's all the audios from TikTok. Okay. It's great.
Oh, I'll figure that out. This is going to be a fun little editing process for me.
It'll be fun. We're both going to be editing tonight, so...
Yeah. I'll probably end up calling her at some point and being like, hip.
Yeah.
Hip me.
Hip, please.
Because I've learned how to, like, line the video and the audio together.
Yeah, that's the hardest part.
Well, it takes like many minutes. But once I get that, I'm like, okay. And then there is a new feature in CapCut that will help you cut out the silences, I've learned.
Yeah. I think that's what was trying to tell you, but he just fucking doesn't really explain things very well.
It's okay. We still love you. Well, at least she does. I'm indifferent sometimes.
Oh, no, me as well. He knows that. He knows that. He knows that. It's fine.
There's a lot of love, but then sometimes there's moments where I'm like,
what are you doing? Come on.
Little
guy. It's okay.
Also, my voice sounds a little weird today because...
Are you sick?
I got the Wook flu.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm not, like, sick, but I'm just, like, really run down. Yeah. So I feel like my voice is, like, really low. But yeah, so you have your next gig tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow night, 1 a.m., baby. Be there, be fucking square. And it's actually, I think I learned a lot from, like, the first set, because I worked on that set for, like, and it wasn't even that good. Like, I had to, like, well, it's true. Well, being an opener, they say it's, like, it's the hardest position to have when you're a DJ, because you can't play certain things. You have to leave some of, like, the really good songs for the headliner or whoever is, like, in the middle. And it's so hard to, like, figure out songs that they might or might not play. I played, like, 2 songs at my last set that were played, like, 4 times that day, and I was like, fuck. Like, that's, like, I needed to, like, change it, but obviously I'm not gonna go fucking time travel.
Yeah, but the only people who are going to notice that are the people working there.
Yeah, exactly. And like, people have been there all day.
Yeah, like we expect it. Like I'm like, even at like the nightclub I work at, like I'll hear the same song at least 3 times a night.
Yeah.
Like 1 or 2 at least 3 times, and I'm just like,
yeah, for sure.
I'm still singing along, and I'm still not. I mean, I barely pay attention to the music though. Like,
yeah, well, you're working.
Yeah,
it's different. You're like, oh, what the fuck? What's going on?
Like, there's so many things going on in my head at once, and then like occasionally I hear a song I'm like vibing to. I'm like,
yeah.
And then I'll go back to like not hearing anything.
Yeah.
That the DJ's playing.
Yeah.
So like it really doesn't matter. Like the people who are there all day, like, okay, you're there all day. Like,
yeah,
calm down.
Yeah, but this set for tomorrow, I'm fucking being ruthless. I'm playing whatever the fuck I want, because the way it's set up is that I'm going on from 1 a.m. to 2 a.m. and then there's 3 people going back to back from 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. and then there's 1 person at the end. That's until sunrise, until they close, whatever. And so I'm like, honestly, I'm not an opener. We're all just kind of just doing it.
Plus you're at 1 a.m. Like that's like for out here. That's like prime time.
And it's prime, yeah. Everyone's like, well, I'm playing at Dre's After Hours, and Dre's, like, the actual nightclub closes at 12:30. So I'm assuming, because I have some friends going to Dre's nightclub, they're all just going to go after. So I'm like, okay, well, if there's going to be people there and it's going to be, like, a good turnout, hopefully.
I think it will be.
If there's, like, people there, like, I want them not to be bored.
Yeah.
So it's like, I thought about it, and I was like, honestly, fuck it. Like, I'm just going to play what I want. And, like, I am leaving some songs that I would want to play for the people that are going in the middle, because that's also, like, prime time.
Yeah.
But this one, I'm just like, whatever, I don't care.
But I think you should, like, you should play, like, whatever you don't care, because it's also, like, you don't want people to go from Dre's to there and be like, oh, my gosh, this is a boring opener set.
Yeah.
Like, that's not going to keep people in general anyway.
Yeah, that's why I hate being an opener, but obviously I have to start from the bottom, work my way up. Yeah. But opening is so fucking hard. I've, like, researched opening DJs, because when Daylight was coming around, like, I was freaking out. I was like, well, I don't know what to fucking play. Like, I want to leave the songs for the people in the middle, but, like, what the fuck is an opener supposed to play? So I just played, like, good music, but not, like, today's hits music that I would like to play. Because, like, if you're playing a song, say it's, like, a really major song that's popular right now as an opener, the person after you is going to be like, fuck you. Like, you just ruined, like, my set, basically, if they were excited to play that song. Yeah. So it's like, you won't get hired again if you fuck over the person ahead of you, if that makes any sense.
Yeah,
that's what I've learned. But yeah, I get all of these about, like, I get gigs with people that I know. Mm-hmm. It's all about who you know, not what you know. I've learned that.
It's very much so out here.
So facts. Like, you don't have to know. I've seen some shitty DJs, and I'm like, how the fuck did you get up there? But it's like, it's not about what you know. It's literally all about who you know. That's it. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
It's really wild, because you'd think it's the opposite, but I mean,
like, don't get me wrong. If you're like John Summit coming up, right? Like,
oh yeah,
and you're like a really well-known name, like, you'll still get your foot in the door for sure,
100%.
But if you're, like, starting out like we are, like with my podcast, with your DJing, like,
we're starting from zero.
Yeah, like
nothing.
It's going to be people we know.
Yeah,
it's not going to be like our major following.
Yeah, it's not. We don't have millions of followers yet, but
we're gonna get there.
We're like, I always think of it like John Summit literally started from nothing too. His parents weren't famous. He wasn't famous. He started as a bartender, just automatically, like, started DJing.
I thought he was an accountant.
Well, he got fired from bartending.
Oh.
He was in accountant school or whatever. He was in college or whatever. And then he was a bartender, got fired as a bartender because he served someone underage. And yeah, and they were like, well, we need a DJ. And he was like, okay, I'll try it out. And then that's how he became like a DJ.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Mm-hmm. He just, I love him. Sorry, if you're watching this, I'm looking obsessed. But,
Johnson, if you're watching this, hi.
If you're fucking watching this, I'm so scared right now.
I would be a little terrified. How did you find this?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Like, is my marketing that good?
I'm freaking out right now if you're watching this.
If my marketing is that good, please hit me up and let me know what I'm doing right.
Yeah, hopefully if you're watching this, we're like friends by now. And we're cool. And like, we don't have like...
You just went like in the archives of my podcast.
Yeah.
You were
First
like, let me go back
episode,
to
you're like, let me click that one. God.
Hi.
One day. It'll happen. I already know. Hi, John.
Hi, John. Hi, Ariana Grande.
Hey, Ari. How are you? You're so hot.
Oh my God.
Both of you.
This podcast will know very quickly that I'm obsessed with that woman.
Dude, I've never met anybody more obsessed with someone in my life. Like, yeah, I like my artists, like the DJs. I love certain DJs. And like, I don't think I've ever seen someone as obsessed. She cried.
I cried
Because of
every week.
a preview of a video with Ariana Grande in it. And I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? You're like, this movie's coming out. I'm so
talking about
excited.
Wicked. And yes, I cried. I think I counted 7 times with the trailer.
Bro,
when it
that's
came
what I'm
out.
saying. Like, who the fuck? I don't do that. I don't know. Maybe people do that.
I love her. Like, she saved my life. And, like, I love the person she is and the person she's became. Like, I'm just so happy she's happy. And, like, this movie... Okay, also, this movie, like, I know from being her fan for so long, this movie means the world to her. Like, she grew up watching Wicked, wanting to be Glinda. Like, this was, like, such a big deal for her. So, like, it's more like I'm crying because I'm so happy for her.
It's like you personally know her. You're like,
God, I wish.
like, yes, she got it. Fuck yeah.
But, yeah, that's, like, how I do that with, like, characters in books and movies. Ariana Grande. Mm-hmm. I haven't done it with Zed, but...
Oh,
I did freak out when
the next one.
Well, I did freak out when he announced his album.
Oh yeah, I think everyone was kind of like, "What the fuck?"
That was a cool moment, though.
Well, he did it in such a cool way.
Yeah,
he had like drones form a Z and then like a date, and it was really cool.
Yeah,
at EDC,
it was. I was not expecting that either. So I was like watching him, and like he was playing Clarity, which like we all know Clarity.
You are my clarity.
That is not the song.
I know. I just wanted to add clarity in it.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is it? It's still fine, but I don't know why.
There you go.
It's I had to think about it.
She got it, guys. She got it. It's funny because Martin Garrix was literally at the table, and I was like, my friend was like, "Be cool," and I was like, "I'm cool." That moment, I forgot to be cool.
Bro,
1,000,000%.
I was not cool. I was not cool.
I was not cool in that moment, but I did not care.
I was freaking
like,
the fuck out. I was like, no way. But I was also not in the right headspace to be around Martin Garrix. That's for sure. Like, I
was not planning to be around Martin Garrix that day.
Oh my God. I told everyone about it. I was like,
oh, yeah.
I took shots with Martin Garrix. I mean, I didn't. I saw him.
I took a shot with Martin Garrix.
I was there, but I didn't take the shot.
Well, I don't know if he took the shot, but we all like cheers did. We were like, cheers. And then I took it. But I didn't see him actually.
He probably just like,
he probably was
fuck
like,
this.
I don't know.
Fuck
I didn't make
this.
the shot, but my friend Julia made the shot. She was making shots all night. And I was like, dude,
yeah. She gave me like 3. And then she kept coming up to me, do you want to take a shot? I was like, sure.
She was on one.
Oh my God. Me and Julia completely ate shit towards like sunrise.
They did.
Oh my God. I remember like, I was like, oh fuck, we're going down. We're going down. And I was just like, just let it happen. And we just ate shit.
But y'all became best friends.
Yeah.
Little
Shout
besties.
out Julia.
We love each other. They did not like each other before.
I think we're just too much. I think we're too much alike.
1,000,000% yes.
And what she did was something I would do.
It really is.
But I would 100% do that.
But it happened to you.
When it happens to you, I'm sure if it happened to her, she would react the same way I did. Yeah. So it's like, I think that we are very much alike, but I'm glad we get along now.
So the funny thing was, they were both like fiercely protecting me So I felt great. I was like, oh, my friends care about me. But they just...
But, like, it was counteracting each other. It was not... It wasn't going, like, towards the same thing. It was just, like, very messy. And then we saw each other, and I was like... I'm sure she would react the same way, like, not giving her the time of day.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck. If you're going to say something rude, I'm not going to, like, be nice to you. But I'm sure she would do the same thing.
No, 1,000,000%.
But then we made out and we kissed and hugged. And that was it. Now we love each other.
Cuties. Julia eventually be on the podcast. I don't know when. So we're going to go a little bit deeper into how we kind of know each other.
Our love story.
We're going to talk about our love story, guys.
It's the time.
So.
Like, how do these two bitches know each other in Vegas?
People love us together, though. People loved us together in Texas. People love us together now.
Yeah. We have fans. I'm kidding.
We have big fans of us. Because we bring out the better sides of each other.
It's just like, we're just I feel like we are very different.
We are.
That it like matches.
Yeah.
And usually, I think I like people that are different than me because I'm like I'm too much sometimes. And like, Grace is not like, like annoying in your face like I am. So it's like, she's like, okay, let's calm down.
I have like moments. Like
she has moments. Oh my God, she has no, she's worse than me sometimes. But majority of the time, it's pretty mellow, calm, like, let's do this.
Most of the time I'm like mom, and I'm like, okay, like guys, like let's get it together. Like, let's not drink the entire bottle of tequila at one time.
Yeah.
But then like there are like days where I'm like, fuck it, we rage.
Yeah, fuck it, drink the fucking whole thing now.
Like actually, give me the bottle.
No,
like,
literally.
Everyone's like, wait, what's happening to Grace today?
Yeah.
Like, I just have my moments. Okay, just let me have.
And
my
I think
moments.
that's like why we clicked. In Texas, because I didn't really get like it there. I got along with people, but I wasn't like, I'm not gonna know these people forever.
No, yeah.
Except and I don't. Except Grace. Because I forced her to move here. I'm kidding. I just manifested it and it worked. So.
No, you asked me a question. I was like, all right.
That literally, to sum up the whole fucking story.
To sum up everything, she said, do you want to move to Vegas? And I didn't have a reason why not to.
Yeah.
That's like the very short
I literally was like, because she invited me to EDC Las Vegas 2 years ago? Yeah.
Like, not this last EDC, but the EDC before.
Yeah. And I was like, already pre-planning because I hated Texas. I don't hate Texas. I just hated living there because I'm originally from California. And California and Texas are two very fucking different places. Very like, different. I thought it would be like, okay, it's going to be fine. Like, whatever. It's going to be similar. No. So different. I was like, I got to get the fuck out of here. So I was like, she invited me and I was like, actually, like, I'm moving to Vegas. Like, I planned on going alone. Like, none of my family, none of my friends, no one was in Vegas that I knew. So I was like, whatever, I'm just going to do it. Like, fuck it. And she was like, do you want to go to EDC Las Vegas? I was like, yeah. Like, I'm going to be living there, though. And then she was like, oh, okay. And I was like, do you want to live there with me? Like, we could go to EDC together. And then she was like, I mean, like, she thought about it. Like, there was some hesitation there.
There was.
Obviously, born, raised in Texas, like, I would be like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not going to move.
Like, never thought to ever move out there. So.
Yeah. And I literally was just like, why not? Like, do you want to stay in Texas your whole life? And she was like, I mean, you put it that way. Maybe. I was like, okay. So I start sending her apartments. And I was like, this is a yes. This is a yes. And then she was like, fuck it. Yeah, I'm doing it. And I was like, fuck yes.
Well, I did have a stipulation. I said we needed to go out there first.
Yeah.
I needed to audition.
She was, that's where the mom role comes in. She was like, okay, we need to check the place out. We need to go out there. How do we like it? What's the weather like? I was like, I was just going to fucking go. Yeah. Like, I was just going to go.
Well, because I was like, we're about to move, like, very far. Like,
very far.
Texas is big.
Thank
So, like,
God.
it took a long time to move out here. So I was like, if I'm going to, like, move somewhere, like, I don't want to move anywhere, like, I don't like.
Yeah.
That
and,
would
like,
suck.
scary.
Yeah.
Like, safety was a really big thing for me. Like, I wasn't going to move in somewhere. Like, if I did go alone, I was like, I'm not going to move somewhere ghetto.
Yeah.
That was my thing. Because, like, moving alone, being a girl in a city like Vegas, like, I'm so glad I didn't. Because I would have probably gotten kidnapped and trafficked by now if I did. So, I had my mom come with me.
Yeah.
She's right there.
She's right there.
Yeah.
Mom, manager, everything.
She was the brains behind everything. I was just like, let's fucking do it. Let's go. Who gives a fuck? Let's go.
But I mean, hey, it worked out really well for both of us.
Oh, yeah. Oh, really well.
Yeah.
Like, I'm so glad I don't live in buttfuck Texas anymore. I was going to move either way, though. Like, why actually? Like, I've never been so depressed in my life, and I have never been depressed in my life. So I was like, why the fuck am I feeling like this? Like, I'm so sad. I have nothing going on. Yeah. Nothing going for me. I work at fucking Twin Peaks. Like, what is going on? And I can't sit still for long, so I was like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Bye.
I mean, like, I like Texas because, again, I was born and raised there. So, like, I knew a lot of things that, like, I like to do out there. And, like, I had a lot of friends out there. Like, I just went back this past week for my best friend's engagement party, see my therapist, go to a game, like, just do all, like, see my family, do all that stuff. I also went to a music festival, which is, again, why I have this lovely voice that I have today. Mm-hmm. And so, like, I have a lot to do there. And, like, I didn't even get to do everything I wanted to do. If you went back, I think you would have, like, 2 things you would get to do.
I would fucking sit at home and work at Twin Peaks again. Yeah. Like, that would just... Oh, I would never... And I'd rather be homeless. Honestly. Sarah. I would. Like, that was so... Okay, maybe not homeless. That's a little crazy. But, like, I actually despised living there. And I've never been sad in my life. I was always sad being there. Like... every single weekend, I was going back home, going to California, going to see my friends. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm literally working, saving money, going home. Working, saving money, going home. Like, that was like, I went home at least, like, twice a month. Like, at least. And I lived there for, like, a year and a half. And I was like, I can't fucking stay here. This sucks, dick. It's so boring to me.
I mean, like, they're like,
sorry, Texas.
No, like, if, like, I always tell people who, like, want to move out there, I'm like, if you're in your 20s, don't do it. No. I'm like, don't do it.
It's cheap, but it's like, you're going to be really bored and sad.
It's not even that cheap, dude. Like,
now, no.
Yeah,
it's like same prices out here.
Yeah. Yeah. It's expensive there. And, like, going out there is also really expensive. Mm-hmm. Not as expensive as out here going out.
Just but like, we go out for free.
Well, for us, it's...
Yeah. We wouldn't have at first if, like, we went out. Because I moved here when I was 20. I wasn't 21 yet. Yeah. And I couldn't go out, thank God, because I'd be a menace. But, like, we ended up, like... figuring shit out, knowing people. It's all about who you fucking know. Yeah, definitely. I don't pay for a damn drink anytime I go anywhere.
Yeah, definitely. Like, my coworkers help me a lot, like, make connections and, like, start doing all that stuff. You got into atmosphere modeling. Yeah, that's how you started making connections.
Yeah, 100%. That was everything for me. Like, that was I only know. Well, not only. Well, I know majority of people from that, and, like, it kind of just branched off. Like, I met this person, so that made me meet this person. Yeah. It wasn't like, I don't know. If I did an atmosphere model, I probably would have been, like, very lost. Yeah. For sure. I wouldn't really know what I'd be fucking sucking dick for money.
No, you would not.
We don't suck dick for money. Thank
we don't.
God.
Let me clear that up real fast.
We do not do that.
Neither one of us do that.
No. I could never. No. I don't think I could ever... like, just give my body away. I don't know. Like, I know girls who have and do. And, like, I'm like, go you. Because, honestly, you have more balls than me. Because I can't do that. Like, I don't even, like, sleep with people on the first, like, time I meet them. Like, I've never done that. I'm not saying shit. Okay, well... Okay, I don't do that. And I never will. Okay?
I have in the past, but I'm trying not to anymore. The last guy I dated, I didn't. I waited till the 4th time we hung out.
Yeah, and we thought this was a good one. Fuck him, bro.
You'll hear about that in the next episode.
Oh my God.
That's going to be a fun episode. I'm going to be talking, and then in episode number 3 is going to be about the 3 guys that I have dated out here in Vegas.
Yeah, one of them's really funny. One of them's really funny, and it's my fault. But
a little bit, yeah.
But it's funny. It's a good story.
The first guy, he's just kind of like there because he was the first one I dated out here. He's kind of like whatever. Yeah. Second guy, he's funny. The third guy, he was... we thought he was a good guy. You can even... see a video on her YouTube channel when I went on my first date with
Oh
this
my
guy.
God, it's so funny. I wonder, what is it titled?
Oh gosh, I don't know. But I like was so nervous going on this date because like I thought he was such a good guy. Like he put in so much effort and like turned out he lied to me from the beginning.
Yeah. Fucking shit.
So love that for me.
It's called Life as a 21-Year-Old Living in Las Vegas.
So if you want to go watch my reaction to going on this date with this guy, go watch it. It's funny. I would say honestly,
So
though,
funny.
watch that after you listen to the next podcast episode because it makes it even more funny to know that was
her reaction to him acting good. And then he fucked up.
Yeah, no, definitely there was a lot of red flags. Don't get me wrong, I saw the red flags. Not from the beginning, like he didn't.
Fucking Instagram story. Red flag.
So, not to spoil anything for the next episode, but I do want to say this because I will be saying this also in the next episode. This guy has a video of him jump roping on his Instagram
with the dogs out.
Yeah.
Dogs out, toes flared. Like, I watched it and I was like,
toes flared.
Oh my God. I was like, no way.
Yeah, I
That's
think
not
that
real.
gave every single girl on his Instagram the biggest ick.
If you're a guy watching this, please don't have your dogs out anywhere.
Anywhere.
You have to have shoes on at all times. Or you can wear flip-flops, just don't show people.
Yeah,
don't
take a picture and put it on your Instagram or a story of you jump roping on your balcony and put it on your Instagram.
That makes it really specific.
I don't care.
Period.
If you know who I'm talking about, you know.
Yeah.
If you know, you know.
It's the ick, for sure.
And I've shown many people that video, and everyone has had the same reaction.
Bro, oh my God. I was like, is this real?
I was like, there's no way he's confident with this.
Yeah,
and he was.
Crazy.
As far as I know, it's still on his Instagram. Maybe not after this video.
You do, yeah. Maybe he'll probably be like, fuck, I gotta delete that shit.
Delete that. I hope you do, honestly, for your sake.
Life. So, yeah. Delete it, please.
This is my PSA to you. Please delete that video. Because me and the 50 people I've showed that to have all had the same reaction of, please delete this.
Oh my God.
But, yeah, me and Sarah, we've known each other for what, now 2 years?
Like 2.5.
No, because I started working at Twin Peaks in like September of the year we met.
2021?
2022.
Yeah, so like almost 2 years. No. Yeah.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
Yeah, almost 2 years.
It's felt longer.
Yeah, I feel like that was so long ago. Like, I feel like I haven't lived in Texas for a minute, but it was literally like a year and some change ago.
Yeah. Like, it hasn't even been a year and a half for me. Because I moved out here a month before you did.
Yeah.
So, I have like a month.
That's so weird.
Actually, my year and a half will be... oh my goodness.
Whoa.
There goes my voice.
There goes my voice.
My year and a half will be my 25th birthday.
Damn.
Yeah. What are we doing for your birthday?
I don't know. Probably sitting at home doing nothing.
Absolutely not.
I'm kidding.
You're so funny.
I don't know. I haven't planned it yet. I know the weekend after I'm going to California, but I don't know about the actual birthday weekend because my birthday falls on a Monday, so I don't know. I don't want to go to the club on my birthday. I'm there way too much.
I want to do like a dinner. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, like a comp dinner, something.
You'd probably still have to hit up.
100%. And I would.
And I'd do it again.
And I'll do it again.
No, yeah, because this launches on your birthday, and then it's your birthday, and I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, wait, what are we even doing for your birthday?
I don't know. I haven't planned anything.
You're going to be 22.
I've just been fucking busy. I haven't even thought about my birthday, and then I was on the phone earlier, and my friend was like, oh, you're going to be 22. And I was like, don't fucking say that. I'm 21. I'm going to stay 21 for like 5 more years, so it's fine.
It's okay. When I was 22, I thought I was 21 the entire year because my 21st was completely like
upside down
from COVID. So I was like, I turned 22 and I was like, I'm 21 now, right? No, 22. No. That's why like I still question my age sometimes because I feel like I'm a year behind.
Yeah, no, I feel that.
I'm like, I'm 24?
Sometimes I have to like remind myself like I'm only 21 because I think I'm older sometimes. And I'm like, wait, no, I am 21.
You are 21.
I am. Thank God.
Oh,
I love being 21. 21 was such a good year. I feel like 22 is going to be the year that like I grind though and I really like do shit. Mm-hmm. 21 was just like, let's have fun, but like also kind of grind, but like let's have more fun.
I feel like 21 was like the year that you like You did grind in the way that you made a lot of connections.
Yeah, but like I was having fun while doing it.
Well, yeah. I mean, you can still have fun while making connections.
Oh, 100%.
Like I made a connection last night and I was having a blast.
Maybe this will be my sober year.
Let's not lie to the people.
Sorry, I just lied. It's not.
Let's not lie to. I've been saying I need to take some time being sober for.
Same. I want to try. I
So
told
long.
myself like literally yesterday. I was like, I want to try to do like 30 days no alcohol. See what like it does to my body. Because sometimes like I realize like I drink a shit ton.
Yeah.
And like what am I gonna feel like in a couple years like after drinking this much? But it's like it's so hard. Especially in Vegas.
Out here, sorry. I feel like I could do it if I was in Texas.
Oh, 100 easy. In Texas, I think I was sober like the most out of my life.
Yeah.
I was really not that
But
drinking
out here, if
that
you want to
much.
go out, there's always alcohol, there's always drinks, and like you get like peer pressured almost. Like,
Oh yeah,
my
you almost
friends-
feel like you have to drink.
Yeah.
Like they're having a drink. Oh, I'll get one.
Yeah, like people are like, "Oh, you're not gonna drink? Like, then why are you here?" And it's like, why am I here?
And you're like, you're right.
Like,
I
you
should have a
100%
drink.
can go to the club sober.
Yeah.
1,000,000%. I've
It's
done
gonna
it
be
before.
fucking boring, but
Yeah. No, it is pretty boring, especially when you work and go so often. Like, it gets
Yeah.
the same thing.
When I
every
atmosphere
time.
model, I try not to drink. I'll have maybe 2 drinks. But like I always have in the back of my head like I have to drive home. I'm not getting drunk. Technically I'm working. I don't know how that's work. But if I do get like a buzz, I will Uber. But if I'm going into it, I'm like not drinking. Like there's times where I've been dead sober to have water in my hand the whole time.
Yeah.
But like it's so hard not to drink.
No, it is.
Especially if you're like in the club in Omnia. Oh my god.
Yeah. And especially like, and even more so like if you're atmosphering and they get like a really nice bottle of champagne,
Yeah.
or tequila. they're
Yeah,
like,
you're like, fuck, they spent like 25 cages now. I have to have one.
yeah. Like it's hard not to
Yeah. Say
do it with
no.
them. Yeah.
If you're a girl, move to Vegas. You'll make so much money.
Like come out here, live your best life.
Period. Like you just gotta find your people and you'll be
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, because pretty privilege is a huge thing out here.
Huge.
Like I tell people that
Huge
all the
thing.
time. I'm like, if you are just even decent looking and you're a girl, you're solid.
You're solid. Like rock solid.
Yeah.
No issues.
Like we're
Well, we got issues. But it's not like
we got
terrible.
issues, but yeah, we still have a lot of fun.
no, period. Tomorrow's gonna be a day.
Oh my
Watch
God.
it on my YouTube channel. It'll be out. Not
Scared.
this week, but the next. It'll be a full day of just fucking blacking out.
I am terrified.
I'm actually not blacking out at the club though.
Only
I'm
in the
gonna
morning.
get drunk at AU, but I'm gonna come home, take a nap,
Yeah.
be mentally okay, and then we'll go from there.
Mentally okay. I feel like you're gonna get drunk and then you're gonna still be drunk at night, and then I think you'll go fine. Your set will go great, and then you're gonna drink more and black
Well, I
out.
have to have a buzz. I'm not doing that shit sober.
I was like,
I was fucking
I would be
buzzing
concerned.
at daylight.
if you were sober. If you
I
were
would be
sober
bored.
DJing, I'd be like, are you okay?
Well, I think I could do it. It just wouldn't be like as fun.
Yeah.
Because I do it every day at home, but like that's not in front of anybody.
Yeah.
Like, it's just me.
I don't
But
know.
it's like, I don't know, having a little buzz while you're mixing and having people dance. It's always a good time.
I typically just have like her phone, her camera, my phone, and I'm just like going around recording and taking pictures everywhere. That's what I do.
And shots. Are you getting drunk tomorrow?
I don't know. We'll see.
You can put a buzz.
I'm not getting drunk for a reason tomorrow. We'll just say that.
Yeah. A very good reason. But like you can get a buzz. I'm not getting drunk at after hours because I have
Yeah.
work the next day and I'm not trying to be hungover.
I have work the next day too, but I don't work till late at night. No.
No, but it'll be good still.
No, yeah. I mean, tomorrow will be fun. In general, we'll see where the day takes us.
Yeah.
Let's say that.
We will.
We'll see where the day takes us. I'm
Cut
going
in a
to-
clip at the end of us tomorrow.
Sorry, Mom.
Sorry.
Dad, and brother.
Sorry.
And Mo.
I said I wouldn't get drunk. My bad. Yeah, I have a YouTube channel.
She does.
And it's called my name, Serotonin. Mm-hmm. SARAHTONIN. N-I-I-N.
I'll put it on the screen if you're watching this on my YouTube.
Right here. If you're watching, it'll be right there.
But if you're listening to the podcast, I'll try to figure out how to like link that or something, or like mention in the. I don't know.
I'll just figure it out. Look it up.
I'll figure it out.
I don't know. But yeah, I started doing that. Well, when I was little, I used to be a horse girl. Okay, I used to be a horse girl. I'm not kidding. I was the girl in her front yard putting up like jumps basically for my dog to jump over. I'm not kidding. This is a real story. And I don't think I've ever told it to anybody.
Aww.
But I used to like be a really big horse girl and I used to ride horses. And I ended up being really good at it for some odd reason. And then my horse died. So that's really the whole reason why I like didn't really get back into it. But yeah, I became a horse trainer. And then I just stopped completely. And I would like film it. It's somewhere there on the internet. I don't know where it is, but I would film like my daily horse vlogs, like me getting my horse, unblanketing him, saddling him, riding, everything. And I would just post it, like no editing whatsoever, just post. And I don't know where it's at, but it's somewhere. And
if you can find it, please send it to us.
Yeah, because I haven't found it anyway. And so I started dating a guy on YouTube, like later on, like years later. And I saw like how he really like grinded and like he was just like all about YouTube, all about the algorithm, all about like analytics, just everything to know about YouTube. So I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. And so I was like, I feel like I could do this. But there's also like that like thing in the back of your head where you're like, people are going to fucking make fun of me for this. Like people are going to judge me on making YouTube videos. Like I'm not interesting enough. Like what do I do? How am I going to have a video every week? And so I didn't do it for like a while. But when I moved out here, I was like, dude, I do something every day. Like I'm never home. I'm constantly doing something. Like this is content. My life is content. I'm living in a fucking YouTube video right now. Mm-hmm. And so I was like, fuck it. Got my camera. And I was like, I've been DJing, but like just like in my house, like nothing crazy.
Yeah.
And I was still like teaching myself and I didn't get any gigs yet. So I was just like, I don't know really what to film. And so I was like, okay, I'll just be like, I'll do YouTube, but also have like a talent behind it. I don't really know I don't know how I got that idea, but I was just like researching was my whole thing. Like how the fuck do I go viral? And so it started with like TikTok. I went viral a couple times on TikTok and I was like, whoa, what the fuck? Like it's crazy. And like I really enjoy TikTok still, but I was like, I don't want to like just be known for being on TikTok. Like I don't want to be like a Charli D'Amelio. I don't want to dance on TikTok, you know?
Yeah.
Like that's what was popping at the time. Like I don't want to fucking dance. And so I was like, okay, I'm just going to like do YouTube videos like how I used to when I was younger. And I learned oh my God, like I learned basically everything from my boyfriend. And it was like, I don't know, it was him and all his friends know everything to know about like analytics, everything. And I just learned everything and I was like, okay. And so like last year I picked up like, okay, I'm really going to start doing this every week. I'm going to be very on time. I think I've done it consistently every single week until like a couple weeks ago. I skipped a week. I skipped 2 weeks because like I just didn't have anything. I wasn't doing anything. I was moving. It was just like a whole thing and I didn't have anything going on. And no one wants to see me like sitting in my room doing fucking nothing. And so I skipped 2 weeks, but I've been doing it for like consistently like almost 8 months. And so it's just been flowing, having a good time. And it's honestly so fun to like look back on like what we were doing last year. Mm-hmm. And it's like, what the fuck were we doing? Like it's fun. Like I can't wait to like see how it goes like years from now and be like, oh my God, these fucking crackheads, what were you doing? Gosh. Like I'm gonna be like,
I'm gonna be scared.
But I'm so glad like we videotaped that.
No, yeah.
Like I could like maybe if the internet's still around, like show my kids that one day. I don't know.
The internet's still around.
I don't know. AI is fucking taking over. I don't know.
True.
But like I think that would be so fun to like show my kids like this is your mom at 21. Because like our parents didn't have the internet. It's not like they can show us them getting drunk at a club. Like
no,
that would be
they have
so
pictures,
cool.
But
yeah,
like
pictures, but no videos.
Yeah.
And like these are full episode vlogs of the night. So it's like, I don't know, it'd just be fun to show little.
There's one thing you're forgetting, though.
munchkins.
You didn't announce this to people until recently.
Oh, yeah. No, and I still don't promote it. Like, I don't post it on my Instagram. I don't, like, I'll hint at little things, but I won't, like, put the link out there. Like, I'll let it go, like, let it flow. But I have a TikTok account, which I, like, go live a lot, and so I'll always, like, talk about it on there. And that's really the only promoting I do with it. I'm waiting till I hit 1,000 subscribers to really, like, put it on my Instagram, because then I won't get, like... See, it's that thing. Like, I won't get made fun of. Like, she's at fucking 0 subscribers. What the fuck is she doing?
Yeah.
And it's like, I don't have, like, another Instagram for that. Like, because it's literally just my life. And, like, some DJ sets. Like, just everything.
Yeah.
And so, I don't know. I feel like if I did post on my Instagram, I'd probably get, like, more subscribers. But I want to wait until I have, like, a good following, a good amount, to, like, be like, okay, I'm a fucking YouTuber now, I guess.
Yeah.
You know?
No, I get that, because I feel like sometimes even when people see, like, smaller Instagram or YouTube or TikTok channels, like, they're more hesitant to follow it for some reason.
Yeah, like, if you have more followers, I'm like, okay, I'll follow you. If you have, like, 5 followers, I'm not following you.
Yeah.
So like, it could be, like, the best video, but it's like, okay, that was a one-time thing.
Yeah.
If you have followers, it's like, okay, they post shit like this all the time.
Yeah, so I get it. I mean, like, I'm kind of doing the opposite of you with my podcast. Like, I'm definitely promoting it a lot, but it's also different because
it's a podcast.
It's a podcast.
Yeah.
Like, this is something that, like, I hope to eventually, like, turn into, like, a full-time thing. Like, obviously right now we're in the very baby stages of this, and
gotta start from 0. Gotta start somewhere.
And, you know, I'm still learning how to even interview. I mean, like, we took a break because, like, I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. And my friend, who I'm also going to have on the podcast, probably the next person you're going to see, like, she was like, well, what are we going to talk about? I was like, I don't know. We're just going to do, like, girl talk. But eventually I want to have, like, a structure and, like...
Yeah, like, call her daddy.
Yeah.
Like, how she has the card. She knows what's next. How do I go into this? Yeah. And, like, you'll get the flow of things.
I will.
I think everyone starts at, like, rough.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, I'm still in that stage. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it.
Like, this is really only my second interview. Unfortunately, you can't see the first interview I did because...
Sorry.
There was a mic problem. Eventually I'll get her back on. I was on the podcast with one of my best friends, Faith. She's back in Texas, though. But she just got engaged. Everyone say congratulations, Faith. Everyone say congratulations. Yeah. We're happy for her. I'm going to Miami with her in, like, 3 months. Oh! I knew she would do that.
I want to move to Miami so fucking bad.
I
will move there one day.
You will. You have to say you will.
I am.
I'm
literally
moving to New York one day. Like, I will move to New York one day. It's going to happen for me.
Yeah, and then we'll be close. New York and Miami is really not that far.
I'll go visit you in Miami. You'll come visit me in New York.
Period.
It'll be a great time.
I've never been there, but I'd love to go.
Oh, my God. It's so great. It's such a great place.
Miami is everything. Oh, so jealous.
I'm excited. I'm excited. It's for a bachelorette trip, which it's also going to be the first bachelorette trip I've ever been on. So that'll be interesting as well.
Yeah.
And I'm going with my friend Faith, her best friend Kendall, and 3 girls I was really good friends with in college, and then 2 of her other good friends. So it's like a close-knit little group. So I'm excited, but I'm also nervous because I know how we all get when we drink, and I'm like,
rowdy.
A little bit. I mean, we were all bartenders in college. So.
In Miami? Oh my God, it's fucking like, game over, bro.
I'm a little scared. But I love her YouTube channel, and I talked about this in my first episode. I mean, her doing YouTube was kind of the inspiration for me actually pursuing this podcast, because I grew up in the YouTube stages. Like, I grew up watching Remy Cruz, like I said earlier. Yeah. Grew up watching Tara Michelle. I learned how to do makeup from, what's her name? Jaclyn Hill. That's how I learned.
Really?
Oh, 100%.
Oh, shit.
I watched every single one of her videos. That's how I learned how to do eyeshadow and makeup.
Damn.
With Jaclyn Hill.
I wasn't in the makeup scene. I was like, let's watch some horse videos.
Horse girl to a T.
I was well known in high school, but I was also like really weird. Like, I don't know why people would like me. I think it was because my boyfriend in high school was really popular. He was, shout out, I'm not going to say his name actually, because no.
Shout out high school boyfriend.
Yeah, shout out high school boyfriend. But his dad was the coach of the football team. And I think he was, I don't know if he was the captain. I don't know.
Probably. He was probably either captain or like something.
He was, everyone knew who he was. And he had a nickname, and everyone knew me as like his girlfriend. So I feel like and everyone like wanted him. Every single girl like hated me because I was dating him. And I was a freshman dating a fucking senior. I don't know. Yeah, every chick hated me, but they like would act like they like me.
Oh, of course.
Because it's his girlfriend, you have to be nice.
Yeah.
But I know deep down they all fucking hated me. And then when we graduated, it was a whole thing. It was like, everyone was like, okay, whatever. I was like, oh, yeah, guys, thought you loved me. Now you fucking hate me? Whatever.
You loved me.
Yeah.
I feel like that's why I watched the YouTube videos I did, because I always watched like the popular people or the people who knew how to do makeup, because I wasn't. Yeah. Like, I wasn't popular, and I wanted to figure out like how to dress better, how to do my makeup better, because maybe that would.
Oh, little baby Grace in high school.
It was a rough time for me. I was Grace. Like in therapy and I had my mom come. And she was like telling my therapist stuff that I like completely like blacked out and forgot about. And I was like, damn, that did happen.
Like, oh, I forgot about that.
Like apparently I got sucker punched by the girl who was bullying me, and she broke my foot. And I was like, oh, that did happen. Wait, what?
Like, how did you remember that? I don't even remember that.
I didn't.
Like, what?
Well, when she said it, I did remember it, because I was like, oh yeah, that did happen. Yeah. But then like until she said, like, even my therapist was like, what? And I was like, she was like, did you remember that? I was like, no, I forgot about that. She was like, it's probably something you should have remembered. Yeah. And I was like, I knew I broke my foot in high school or middle school. And I thought it was me, because I remember I broke it twice, and one time was me, the other time was her.
Damn. I'm like, I've never broken a bone except my pinky. Oh. Wait, right? Yeah. My pinky. I've always when I was in elementary and like middle school, I was like, I want to fucking break a bone now.
Oh, so you
because
have, like,
the cast and people like sign it, and you're like, haha.
Yeah,
you get like free shit at lunch and stuff. I think that's lit.
I never got free shit. I did have a few people sign my cast. I still had some friends.
I've always wanted to like be on crutches. There was one time I sprained sprained my ankle or something. I was like, it's broken. It's broken. I had people, like the fucking shit you wrap your sprained ankle. I had people sign it, bro. And I was like, it's a cast. It's a cast. Bro, I wanted to cast so bad. I was like, someone break a bone of mine, please. And it didn't happen. Except my pinky. But that wasn't even a cast. It was just like a splint thing.
Yeah, breaking a finger is not as fun.
No, because you can't do shit. Yeah. I'm like, what am I going to do with this guy? Like those push doors when you, like, it has, like, the thing? Yeah. You push it. I jammed my finger in there in middle school. God knows how. I don't know. I have no fucking idea. I think I was, like, bored or something. I don't fucking know. But I put it in, and then someone went, boom, and it broke. And I was like, oh, no. I was like, fuck, yes. Broke a bone. That was really it, though.
Yeah, I broke my foot, and that wasn't as fun, because I did have to use crutches. And at first, it's fun. Like, you're like, oh my gosh, crutches.
Yeah.
But then after a while, you're like,
fuck, this shit sucks.
And I'm like, this is not as fun anymore.
Yeah.
But then, like, your foot hurts so bad, you're like, okay, well, I don't want to put it down.
Yeah.
So you have
Which
to kind of
pain are you going to take?
Yeah. I was, like, very broken by the end of high school, because I had, like, a lot of shoulder problems. I had, like, really bad knee problems from tennis. So.
Well, I've had, like, injuries. I just always wanted a cast. Like, I dislocated my shoulder. Ooh. I had a sling. That was about it. I was going to fucking sign a sling.
I've seen people sign a sling.
I was in high school at the time, so I was like, no one's fucking signing my sling. And then, like, I had, like, head trauma, but that's about it. You don't have a fucking cast for your head.
I feel like that wouldn't be cute either.
No, wearing a helmet around school.
You just have people signing your face.
Yeah. It's like a cast, right? But that was, like, the head one was, like, the most major injury I've ever had. Because, like, they thought my head was bleeding inside.
Oh.
Yeah. It was crazy. I remember that. Because I went to the hospital because I fell off my horse. And
it all goes back to the horses.
No, literally. It really does. But I fell off my horse, and it was, like, a bad fall. Like, one of the worst falls you could have. Like, you should pass the fuck out. And I'm pretty sure I did. I don't really know. But I just remember, like, I was laying on the arena, and I was like, bro, what the fuck? Like, how did I get here? Mm-hmm. And then I just see, like, my mom and my trainer. My trainer was really hard on us. And she was like, get back on. Go, get back on. And I was like, what the fuck? I was, like, crying. And I was, like, boogers coming out of my nose. Like, ugly crying.
Yeah.
And my mom was like, what the fuck? And she was just like, are you okay? And I was like, yeah, fine. Because, like, I was scared of my trainer. And she was like, get back on. And I was like, okay. And so I get back on, and I literally was like, what the fuck? fuck's going on right now? So dizzy.
Horse.
I did it again, and then I just got off. I was like, I don't feel good. And so then we went to the emergency room, and they were like, okay, like, what happened, whatever. And they took my vitals, and my heart rate was like, boop, boop, like going up and then going completely down, and then going up and then going completely. So they were like, if it's your head, we don't want to mess with this, so we're going to get you to, like, a CT scan, whatever. And so then I went in, and they were like, "Wait, we think you have a brain bleed. If you do, you're going to have to, like, go into surgery." And my mom was just like, what the fuck is going on? And I was just like, I told you I didn't feel good. But then it ended not being a brain bleed. It was just, like, the back of my, there was, like a almost like a hairline fracture, but not. It was just, like, making my, like, blood pressure go crazy because it was, like, all rushing to my head. So I was just like, I was just fucked, but I was fine in the end. I didn't have to get surgery or anything.
Oh, I love that for you.
No, yeah. How did we get on that topic from YouTube to our brain injuries? I don't know what's going on.
Our brains are pretty fucked up. They just kind of go. This whole episode, though, I mean, obviously,
it's just like a fun girl talk episode.
This is girl talk. Okay?
Getting to know Sarah, kind of.
In a way.
You know DJ.
DJ.
I live in Vegas. I have a YouTube channel. Go peep it, please. Subscribe, please.
Peep and subscribe so she can finally start promoting it.
Yeah, seriously, because I don't pretty much it. But they're really funny.
They are. Our EDC one.
Grace is in a lot of them. I just burped in my mouth. I hope you can hear it.
Oh God, I think it was the EDC one. You put, like, a picture of us. You're like, Grace.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm going to Grace's house. Because, like, to give context, you know, because I watch, like, other YouTubers. I'm like, okay, I can do that. I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Like, just do it.
I was like, but the picture, we both agreed that picture was
Awful.
horrible.
I know, but it was the first one that popped up, so I was like, whatever. Awful picture.
You were like, Grace, and I was like, that picture?
You're like, oh.
I was like, we have so many better pictures.
I know, but, like, you know how, like, the iPhone, like, will find the face, and you'll have, like, a camera roll full of that face. That was the first one. So I was like, whatever. I'm just gonna do that one.
Your camera roll hates me.
Oh, my camera roll hates me. Oh my God, my camera roll fucking does not like me.
I was like, damn. But yeah, I think you showed that, and then the next thing you see of me is just me jumping on the top of my stairs in my rave outfit, and, like, you just see my ass, and I'm like,
no, it's so good.
I was like, whoops. I was clothed. I wasn't naked, but
the glitter part is so good. Where she fucking poured glitter on me. I was like, bro.
I died
it's a pool of glitter on my fucking belly button.
You just see her, like, trying to, like, get
it looks like I'm fingering myself from an angle. I was like, maybe I shouldn't put that in. I was like, fuck it, whatever.
Might as well.
I put that on, like, because I have, like, a separate TikTok for, like, clips. I put that on TikTok, and I got flagged for sexual something. Yeah.
Bro,
it was like,
TikTok
this is just a
warning,
not a strike. I was like, okay.
Because if you look at the actual video, you see it's a belly button and you're trying to get glitter out of it.
Yeah, it just looks like I'm fingering myself. Go peep it.
Go watch it if you're curious.
I actually need to change the name of it because I changed the what's it called, title quite often, just to see, like, what works better.
Yeah.
And I have it right now at I went to EDC for free. And it's getting way more views than when I had it, like, going to EDC Las Vegas 2024. Like,
I think that's
way
when
more.
I originally saw it, was EDC Las Vegas 2024.
Yeah. Now I went to EDC for free. Because who the fuck is, they're going to be like, how?
Yeah, like, wait, I'm confused.
Yeah.
Like, interesting.
Like, it jumped, like, hundreds of views.
Really?
Yeah, because I was at, the first day, it was at, like, maybe, like, 60-something, which is not bad for the first day. Because, like, some of them don't even get that.
Yeah.
Which, like, I don't really care. I don't promote it, so it's, like, whatever.
Yeah.
But this one, it had, like, 60-something, and I was like, hey, this is a good video. I don't know why it's not getting views. And I looked at the Super Bowl one, because the Super Bowl video is almost at 2,000. So I was like, okay,
really?
how did I, like, what did I change for that to go big rather than this?
Yeah.
And so I just changed, like, the title, and, like, that gets way more clicks. And then I changed the video of me on a yacht to just me on the yacht, no writing, and it jumped. And I was like, bro, it's like the little things that make it jump. It's so weird.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to have to, like, this is, like, going on both YouTube and podcast platforms.
Yeah. You just got to see what works.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Because I was going to say the first, like, video usually doesn't get that many views, but mine did. Remember, I was like freaking out.
Yeah, I
I
remember
was like,
that.
bro, I'm at 1,000 views right now.
Yeah.
My first video. This is so weird. But I think it's the way you word it, the way you clickbait it, everything.
Yeah.
It like is so.
But I
Like
feel
the
like
little
it's also
things matter.
different for you versus me. Like mine's more just to like pair with the podcast. So like I feel like it's just gonna be the same podcast name.
Yeah, well, it's gonna be like it's gonna all tie together. So once you
Yeah.
have, I feel with podcasts, once you clickbait it,
Yeah.
it'll get more views. But like,
Because
I
like
don't really
a part of
know.
me also low key kind of wants to eventually start adding like daily vlogs just as like a YouTube thing.
Yeah, like Alex.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like eventually, not right now. Like maybe I'll do
Yeah.
Miami. Like I thought about doing Texas,
Miami.
but I'm still like learning how to do the podcast part.
Fucking Miami.
Yeah.
I will
But that
watch
gives me like 3 months to like be,
Yeah.
you know,
Get in the group of things.
get in the groove with the podcast. And
So once
I
you
feel
post this first one, you gotta keep going.
like I'm
I'm gonna
keeping
stay
myself
on your
accountable.
ass, bro.
Please, because I need accountability.
I'll be
I've
like,
learned.
bro, where the fuck is the video?
Yeah.
I was looking forward to it. Where the fuck is it?
Yeah. No, I'm like, I told myself that like basically this whole week and next week, besides tomorrow, I'm just focusing on the podcast, and I have to like this is my number one focus. My baby, I need to take care of her.
Mm-hmm.
And after that,
baby.
it's just a little
She was
baby.
just born just now.
Just now when you were saying this.
You should
she's
give
born.
birth.
I don't really want to do that.
No, yeah, no.
Not right now.
Not right now. To a podcast, to a computer.
That would be an interesting clip.
That would be so funny. That would get clicks. I'm just saying.
Maybe someday. Maybe
Maybe.
we can give birth to season 2.
Yeah.
But for now, she's just going to appear in the world.
She's just here.
A stork brought her in.
Yep.
But yeah, I think this is good.
I think it's good.
I think this is
Way better than the first one, where it interrogated you. That's
was-
not going on the internet.
No, there was a lot of funny moments of that, but I think
It's too much for the like first view.
exactly. So yeah, you'll definitely see more of Sarah. This is not going to be the last time she's on the podcast. Next time will probably be like a recap from like what happened from now to whenever you are seeing her again.
Yeah.
Unless I bring
Hopefully,
her in.
ittle be a lot crazier.
Yeah, we'll
My
have like
life
some stories.
Kind of crazy.
My life is kind of crazy.
Hi.
Maybe I should start my first episode like that.
Hi.
My name is Grace. This is my podcast, and my life is kind
kinda
of crazy.
crazy.
But it's true, it is.
It is.
And I don't even know how it is sometimes because
Just happens.
Life just happens to me, and I just kind of let it, and I don't really stop it. And
Period.
I have really fun stories from it.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm excited for you to see Sarah again. I'm excited for you to listen to the other 2 episodes I have posted and the episodes to come. And the guests I'm going to be bringing on next. But it's going to be a lot of this vibe where, like, we're going to be just talking and
Girl talk. It's
You know.
girls hour.
it's girls' hours. Have your glass of wine. Have
Hopefully
a Red Bull.
you're listening to this while like you're doing your makeup.
Oh, I'd love for you
eating,
to.
eating dinner.
Maybe you're driving to work
Maybe.
or driving home from work. Maybe that would be a better idea.
Yeah. This is more of like a okay. Kind of podcast. Like, okay, I can't listen to this right now.
Yeah.
But I can listen to it later.
yeah. I feel like, but as long as you listen to it later.
Yeah.
So like and subscribe to all my platforms, also Sarah's platforms. They'll all be linked.
I plugged myself already.
Yeah. But still, you gotta do it. as much as you
Serotonin.
can.
Just like
Serotonin,
the
too young.
chemical.
It is like the chemical.
Spelled differently.
Everyone loves your name. Like every time I tell people
Everyone in
it.
Havasu kept talking about it, and I was like, "Is it a good name?"
It
And they
is.
were like, "It's actually pretty clever." Like
Yeah.
even the friends that like bully me, like fun bully, like they're
Yeah.
mean to me. They're like, "I hate to break it to you, but like it's a dope name," and I'm
Yeah.
like, "Thank you,
Thank you.
thank you."
Yeah, so we got Serotonin and Too Young, but I also have my actual Instagram, Grace Boulay. So
Yeah.
follow both, please, because I like followers. I like attention. But yeah, thank you guys for listening and watching, and we'll see y'all later.
Bye.
Bye.
Cute.
We did it.
We fucking did it.